Hey guys, Lori here. It's 7:19 p.m., 6:15:24. Well, this is how I see it. I Look, we are all part of a greater whole. Whether you want to call it God, the universe, aliens, whatever you pick is fine because God's got big shoulders and he can take it or she can take it. Um, the thing is that it is real and we're an integral part of that. And they knew when we came here that we were going to experience all kinds of things in life, and we were going to fall down, and we were going to dirty our skin, our knees, and cry, and hurt our hearts because we're actually from, which is further out in the cosmos and other dimensions, higher dimensions, because we've never felt this before, never had to. But I guarantee that most of us have been here since the beginning of life here for humans, a little over 200,000 years. With this form, that's when the last update was done to it. But the thing is that I don't care about all that. You can claim how you want to call it. But the real thing is that you and I, all of us, are unique. Just uniquely different. Sometimes just small differences, but just enough to make us interesting to each other. And maybe, you know, uh, get someone interested in something different once in a while, and vice versa. The thing is that I believe that because the higher power knew that we would experience ugly things, we would do ugly things in different lifetimes. And it's okay. It was expected. You have to sit with those emotions, though. You have to find out what they are and sit with them. And then let them go. And some aren't easy. I know that because I've had to go through mine. And they aren't easy. However, they are. And we are able to get through them and keep going and keep living and exploring. We are capable of doing anything we want. Just tell God you want to download this. I want to be a professional skier today and download it. It's possible. And the universe might say, you want a week for this, to really hit, now let's go now, whatever you did. Because death isn't real. It is for here in this three-dimensional world that we are in. But our souls never die. We are immortal. And with that, there is no reason to be afraid of anything, to be afraid to stand up for yourself. Okay, so if it goes sour, it goes sour. You'll come back next life and go, at least I stood up for myself. Because that's the way you'll look at it. We come here with soul families that we have incarnated with many times. And but they are still different than our other soul family. So be easy on yourself. They all love you. They knew you would experience this. You are always loved. Sometimes we can't feel it because we build up walls. And in our auric field even, And we don't want to be bothered. And it took me a long time to be able to feel the angels and their love, because their love is always pure. And I couldn't feel it. And I knew it was there, but I couldn't even touch on it. So I'm working on that part, because I figured if I can't feel the angels loving me, I'm not going to be able to feel anyone else loving me. So, learn to love life no matter what it dishes out, because you want to learn something different. This was all because you wanted to learn something and you wanted to experience it. Some of you are real innocent in a lot of areas, so that's going to hit you hard when you do experience it. But just know that it's okay. Granted, I think that anything that happens, they should pay for it. Well, leave it up to God, source, the higher power, because they'll take care of them. That's what karma is about, and that's what we have laws for. So take it in stride. Don't let it ruin you. Don't let it end your life just because someone out there is stupid enough to hurt you, or mean enough and cruel enough to not respect you or honor the things that you like. Eventually, you'll find someone that does. Those are the people you keep in your life. And don't listen to all the hype and bullshit on that TV and the YouTubes and the TikToks. It's all crap. Being abundant means having whatever you have, whatever you need at the time that you need it. Trust God, trust Source, trust the Most High to take care of your needs. If you have faith in it, if you practice it, you'll learn to have faith, and faith isn't from knowing. I don't like hope. Hope's a wish. So change it to faith. And faith is a knowing, because you have experienced it. So experience it. Play with the universe. And trust divine. Trust yourself again. Trust yourself that, well, that's something I wanted to experience, and now that I've experienced it, I've seen it, and I've addressed it, I don't want to do that no more. And you'll find, your spirit will find something else to do. You have a higher mind. It's about 6 inches above your head. That's the view that we are given. There is no separation between us and God. None. There never has been. We forgot who we were, and we came here to play. We love this planet. But we got kind of stuck here, and because we forgot who we were. And if you don't feel comfortable calling yourself a god or a goddess, then you know that you are a child of God. God is all it is. And that you are important to the universe. And everything you experience and everything you learn and brush off your knees and stand up for yourself and get out there and do it again, the whole universe is going, yeah, go, go. So know that you've got a cheerleading squad that's just out of this world, literally. And those who've passed on, they're always with you. They're always here. They're busy working. They're working around the planet helping with people that are falling apart in communities during wars and stuff. However, if you need them, all you got to do is call their name, and they're right there. It happens in an instant. They travel at thought. And so, you know, they're there real quick. And then once they feel you're settled down, they'll go and finish whatever they were doing. You're never alone, is what I'm trying to tell you. And try not to attach to any of the labels, you know, that anyone tries to give you. Not even these new ones that they're trying to give you as far as your sexuality. Look, that's your personal business. You know what I mean? For insurance, you need to go by what's on your damn birth certificate. It's that simple. You can consider yourself anything you want in your personal time. But your employer probably wants you to, you know, look nice, talk nice. Giving good service means that we aren't thinking of ourselves at the moment. We're just thinking of the customer, making them happy. If not the customer's rude, get a manager. That's what they're for. I can't express to you enough how free you are and how much you came here to experience anything and everything. So get off the YouTubes, get off the phones, and spend more time outside. Get your feet wet, get them dirty, ground yourself with the earth, hug a tree. That's what it's there for, to help keep you and your head and clarity going through your body. You've got a chakra system that goes up your spine and goes up into heaven almost and down into the earth. So you got a power source going here. And when you walk barefoot on the earth, it helps electromagnetically clean out stuff and get it realigned for you. I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm not on camera. I was just sitting here trying to talk to the camera with my hands. And I'm not on camera right now. So anyway, just live out loud. But don't be rude. And don't expect other people to bow down or give in to your proclivities. That's unfair because you don't want them to bow down to you, do you? For yours. And they don't want you to do it for them. You have to understand we're coming out of an era of many thousand years where everything was done a certain way with control. Control with religions and politics and, monarchies and you name it, it's there. But it was to control us. Now we're moving into an era of true freedom. Freedom to be. Be who you are. Find your most authentic self. Do you want to bake cakes? Do you want to make fancy cakes? Specialty cakes? Do you want to fly an airplane? Do you want to work in electronics? Do you want to be a singer or a writer, artist? Or did you just want to work on cars? It can be anything. Just find what you love to do and immerse yourself in it. And just know that you're going to make mistakes and it's okay. And sometimes you're going to be mean and it's okay. It's not okay to be mean, but it's not, you don't have to carry guilt with it. Forgive yourself. There's a lot of processing going on within your soul and your spirit when you make mistakes. But our brain picks up on the bad things, okay, the most. And so you'll have this inner voice, which is just your mind, giving you the stuff that you're used to hearing because you have an emotional attachment to it. The sooner you can let go of the emotional attachment to it, your mind will find other things that you want to hear. So if you hear a bad thing and you're coming in your head about you and you're hard on yourself, say, you know what, I don't like how that feels anymore. I like how this feels. But you got to get excited so that it understands that this is a new feeling we're going for. And get with it. Believe in something bigger than yourself, but you are an integral part of it. And have fun. Don't forget to laugh. And live out loud. Very loud at times. And that's all I got tonight. Lori out.